This is the Lockpicking Newbie, and I have just repinned this Schlage cylinder back to reasonably close to how it was when I got it. I did key it for the green key in the Sparrow's reload kit, so it does work, yay. But all those little spools are in there, and let's see if this newbie can get into it. All right, feeling one. Little click on one. Little click on two. Little false set now. Deepen the false set on 4. And feeling for 5. Not much there. Okay. This cylinder is really frictiony to rotate, and I'm a little worried as to whether I'm going to get any counter rotation. All right, so I just kind of did the counter myself right there, and I think it was pin 2, and I pretty much just overset everything and blew up the lock. Let's see. All right. All right, let's try something else with counter rotation now. Okay, back to 5. Little click. Feels kind of loose. Man. 4 is loose. 3 is a little draggy. How much on 2? The other issue I'm having is this doggone keyway. It's kind of hard to reach. It's kind of hard to reach things. I'm using the 18 thousandths picks here. All right. Okay, I think I got 1. Let's feel 2. 2 is firm. And then it just sort of let go, so now it's loose. 3, loose. 4, we'll click on 4. A little movement on 5. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, guys. Well, before I give this away, this might turn into a naughty bucket lock. And I can see why I was having so much trouble with it before, because you really have to pick off the left-hand side like you do in a Schlage, but the warding in here doesn't really help you much with that. All right, little click on 1 and a false set. Let's see what 2 feels like. Okay, counter rotation on 2. Let me do that with the number 1. I get a much better feel for where the pin is on the number 1. Okay, counter on 2. Okay, click auto 2. All right, now we're getting somewhere. 3 feels fine. A little click on 3, deepen the false set and counter. Okay, 3 definitely feels ready to go, but now I am having trouble reaching it that far back. So 1, 2. I'll go back to the gem, which is deeper. Ooh, a lot of counter. Kind of lost the false set, so let's come back to the front. Yeah, so these, I have read the comments that these kind of lower quality locks create their own challenges, just because for this particular lock, it's the friction in the core and then the keyway. So now I think I've just like overset everything. So I had a nice false set, deepened it once or twice, and then went too far on one of the pins, and that was the end of that. All right, so not much on 1, 2's loose, not much on 3, not much on 4, not much on 5. And I think we might still have something overset. Or maybe I was dragging on 1. That's the other thing I like to do sometimes, is make sure I got a little space there. All right, so 1 is definitely firm. Let's take 1. There we go. Now let's see what we can do on 2. Kind of got it past something and then it just stopped. It got loose. Three, 4. Okay, well guys, that was not a display of lockpicking skill. That was just perseverance. And that, my friends, is why I had so much trouble with this lock before. So let me show you what I did on the inside of this, and we'll be on our way. So get this taken off. Okay, the key pins are standard out of the Sparrows kit, so I'm not going to bother with those for you guys, but I just want to show you, once again, the fact that this guy is now pinned up with these little spools. And, you know, I'm not so sure this is such a great training lock, because the feel is really bad, as you could tell. I mean, I could kind of count back and forth the things. Okay, the springs kind of pop up in the Bible a little bit, but I haven't done anything to that. The spools look like that. What the heck, let's just show the key pins. All right, well that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. All right, so that's how this guy is going to look. And then, of course, this isn't a challenge lock. I haven't done anything to this. So that's how we'll look when we send this out to the winner of the giveaway. So see that announcement video for that. Okay, as always, want to thank everyone for their participation in the channel. And that is all I have for you today. This is the Lockpicking Newbie. Have a good day.